Hey everybody, Alex Bigley here. Please forgive the weird camera angle as my tripod mount for my phone is broken. So I have to deal with this. Anyway, this is April's BAM box. Why April in May? Because they had issues, shipping issues and whatnot. So that kind of delayed it, which, you know, it's fine. It happens. It happens with every box out there. So first things first, tissue paper. More tissue paper. This one seems kind of light, this one. Give you a first look. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay. This looks like a bottle opener. Baba Yaga the Boogeyman. Okay. It's a bullet. Interesting. This is the Troma item, which was originally going to be the Toxic Avenger, but they decided to make it Sergeant Cuckoo Boogeyman because obviously Troma's stupid, and obviously Kabuki Man is obviously a heck of a lot, you know, more well known than the Toxic Avenger. Punisher, kind of old style artwork. That's pretty cool. Put that right there next to it. What else is in here? This is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is going to be an item signed by someone from X-Men. This is Taylor Mane as Sabretooth for the first movie. Nice. Ooh. And let's see what this is. I'm assuming this was the item that was held up. So there was apparently two different Kabuki Man ones, one with and without chopsticks. So Punisher art print. I like this better than the little booklet in a way. So Sabretooth, the Baba Yaga 50 caliber bullet bottle opener. That was correct. Inspired by John Wick, this 50 caliber bullet bottle opener has Baba Yaga the Boogeyman inscribed on the side. I've not seen that yet, so I mass apologies for not getting that. So that's everything you would get in this box, which honestly it's a bit light in my opinion. I would have preferred if the Troma item was something a little bit more tangible. I mean, the pin's nice. It's just it's not Toxie, which was what we were promised. But Troma and their infinite wisdom, don't know why they decided to change that. So Taylor Mane, pretty cool. I think he was a wrestler, if I'm not mistaken. Not entirely sure. And then the Punisher print's pretty nice, I have to say. It's a little flimsier than most. It looks like it might be on like a photo paper or something. This is actually a licensed Marvel thing, so actually has a proper Marvel logo down there. And on the certificate of authenticity, as well as photo hand signed by Taylor Mane, who plays Sabretooth and X-Men. Signed right there, private screening, so there's that there. And the BAM box Kabuki Man pin and the bullet, which that's a bottle opener. It's a pretty cool bottle opener. Let me get it out of here so you can see it a little bit better. Again, I know absolutely nothing about John Wick, so I'm sure that this, as you see the little notch right there, I thought maybe it would have been like a whistle, you know, in there, but yeah. So that's kind of cool, and it's a big, huge, smacking bullet. I mean, that's kind of cool on its own, regardless of what I've actually seen. But Baba Yaga, I mean, I have my own connection to Barbara Jagger, so yeah, Google that mess if you don't know who Barbara Jagger is. So that there stands pretty nice. You can just have it sitting there and then grab it and pop the cap off of your favorite bottle to drink from. So that was the April crate box, rather, from BAM Box. If if you see anything here that you liked, go there right now in the description, bandbox.com. They are, I want to say, maybe about, I think with shipping and everything, about $30 a month, which is not bad. It's actually very, very good considering a lot of this stuff is one of a kind. You are not going to be able to go anywhere and buy this. Same thing with the signatures, the artworks. They're all specifically done for Bandbox. Things I've gotten in the past from a regular subscription. Got loads of hat pins. Let me show you the hat pins I got here. I got these two, the Beetlejuice and the those are actually from a fire sale, but they were older pins. This one I got out of my first one. This was in a previous last month's box. Actually, I had to trade that with somebody. I ended up with Superman. I wanted a Hulk because it's a Hulk. So everything else on here I got for myself. That was a gift. Still awesome. I've gotten signed pictures of Linda Blair. I have a signed hockey mask by Ari Lehman, a license plate, customized license plate signed by Ari Lehman. Great stuff. So, with all that said and done, and they also do special events once a month, usually like a fire sale, what they call, which is basically them trying to clean house. Basically, they had extra items left over, so they kind of scooped them all together and sold them as fire sales. They also do expansions every month. You usually have like one or a small handful of items. Last month's expansion pack was signed machete that's signed by Kane Hodder, and some artwork and a pin. That pin that was on my hat actually with the mask and the machete here in the middle. So great things. This particular box I feel a little light, in my opinion, especially for the weight. But that was beyond their control. If it would have showed up, if it would have showed up on time, I probably still would have thought this was a bit light. I think the added weight time to that doesn't exactly help, but it's good stuff. High quality. I mean, this is like this is almost basically like someone took an actual bullet casing and did this. It's very high quality, metal, steel. I'm not sure if it's actually magnetic, because that could be something interesting. Not magnetic. Neither part is magnetic, but hey, I mean it's still pretty dang cool. So you can just have that sitting around. Artworks are always great. They always work with really talented artists. So, like I said, go into the description below and you will see a link to thebandbox.com. Go there and you know what? Hey, one thing that they do that I like is their community. I have to praise them for this. Their community, they actually encourage people to trade items. Hey, there's a few versions of this item in the box. You didn't get the one you wanted. Someone else maybe didn't get the one they wanted. You guys can trade. So they do that. One thing also that especially with the whole fact that this box in particular had delays. One of the guys who runs the place over there at Bandbox, he was very communicative with us, the people who subscribed to this. And that's something you would never hear, or at least not in the same degree as other subscriptions, like Loot Crate or Bandbox or like Horror Block, which I got a couple times. With that, they ended up pushing the item in the next box, which was, it's like, I paid for that. She could send it to me, but whatever. So, if anything, they'll send you an email saying, hey, blah, blah, blah. These guys, he takes the time to make a video, address, the public. He posted on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere else, so that way people could see it. He also went through the trouble of doing, blog post on the website. So it's I very much appreciate their hands-on approach to this, and that's one of the things that sets this, in my personal opinion, head and shoulders above all other subscription box services. That and the fact that one-of-a-kind items and signed items, always, it's cool stuff. I mean, the machete I got, I am a big Friday the 13th fan, so that's one thing I'm going to constantly make references to, is what the Friday the 13th stuff I got from them. But that subscription box, that expansion pack cost about $50. Now I was expecting just the machete with the signature. That alone, worth it. Because I'm sure if you actually went and bought the signature from Kane Hodder, it probably cost you about that much. The fact that they put in an artwork poster, and a pin on top of that, that's added value, in my opinion. So, like I said, some of these items. Now, let me do something just for the sake of doing this. The value of the box is here. Believe me, it's like I said, about $30 a month. So this, I would place this anywhere between $12 and $15, maybe even more. If I'm being really super generous, I would say $20. Because it's a movie tie-in item and because it's the metal work, I would say $20. I'll be conservative, say $15. Okay, pins are anywhere between $10 to $12. So that's, what did I say? $15, $27 already. Right now, with just these two items, we're almost at the price of this thing. You can never really price these. 8x10 photograph signed. I can see it going anywhere between $15 and $20. Split the difference, will say $17. Okay, and artwork, I can see these going for about $20. So already you get over pretty close to $100 worth of stuff here. Now, to me, that's worth it. I paid $30 and I get this. Granted, it's not what this isn't what I'm personally interested in. Granted, they sold me on the Foxy thing. Hopefully that'll come across later on, but we'll see. Actually, does it say who did the artwork on the pin? Just out of curiosity here. In our first licensed pins, we bring you Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD from the Trauma film of the same name. With the ability to transform into Kabuki Man, a colorfully dressed slapstick superhero, the ability to fly and access to such unique weapons as heat-seeking chopsticks and fatal sushi. Sergeant Kabuki Man is set to clean up crime-ridden streets of New York. Look for limited edition pins that are specially numbered. It doesn't say who did. That's the thing I wish that they would put is. The April theme was Revenge Bad Blood, which the Toxic Avenger would have definitely fit in, but it doesn't say who the artist was on this. I do like to know who the artists are, because a lot of times they'll have other items that are really, really great. So it doesn't really say that. There were two different photographs of Taylor Mane, by the way, and there was an alternate pink version of the Punisher. So I know I'm kind of all over the place in this video. I do apologize. I'm creeping up just past 14 minutes. So anyways, if you like it, go get it. Go get yourself some, and I will see you next time for whatever I happen to unbox. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.